Morning, guys. I just wanted to get on here real quick. I've got some windshield time here. I'm back on the road today, but just wanted to talk about a few things. Really, recently I had a couple good friends that passed, and kind of got me thinking about a few things. So I thought I'd get on here and share my thoughts with you. It's not one of my normally typed videos that I do, but thought it might be beneficial to someone out there, especially someone in their 20s or just starting out in life. The whole norm thing as far as trying to graduate high school, go to college, get a good degree, start a good job, and settle down and get a family and buy a house, buy a car, and go through that whole process. It kind of got me to thinking, because a lot of people wait until they retire to travel and go see things that they want to do in life. And for a lot of us, we don't really feel that great when you get to be that age. So it's kind of got me to thinking, because a lot of people, they work their entire life. That is their life. Everything revolves around their job. And when they retire, there's a void there that a lot of times can't be filled for some people. And they really have nothing to do. They don't know what to do, because that's all they've ever done for the past 25, 30 years. In some cases even longer, if you've had multiple jobs in your career. So it just kind of gets you to thinking that maybe you should go travel and see things and do things that you want to do when your health is still better. You know what I mean? So might not work for everyone, but if I could go back and redo my life, not that I would want to by any means, because one time through is more than enough, trust me. But I guess my advice for someone that's still in their teens maybe, or just graduating high school, really think about things, because following in the norm of what people, or especially in the U.S., the little form that everybody wants you to be in, might not be right for everybody. You know what I mean? So it's a strong believer in having a solid education, and because trust me, nowadays you really can't do anything without a college degree. It doesn't really matter where you go to school, as long as you have that piece of paper that you paid several thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars for. You're not going to get a job, and probably just a degree in business management would suffice for most of the careers out there. But I get it. A lot of people want to pursue and get a degree in something a little bit more specific. But I guess I'm rambling here. But what I would suggest, for what good that is, graduate high school, concentrate on college. I'm a firm believer of going straight from high school to college, because trust me, I took a break in between, and it's so much harder to get back into the realm of studying, and you have that break and you get out and you work for a bit, and then you go back and try to go back to school, and man, it's rough. So have everything lined up in high school. If you can do your prereqs, great. Pick out a school that you can afford. You might want to go to a community college and get all of your general stuff out of the way, and then transfer over to a school that you want to pursue a little bit more at. But get that lined up, get through school, graduate, whether you want a 2 or 4 year degree. And then think about things. Do you want to start that career right away, or like nowadays you can do a lot of things remote, job wise. So maybe look for a job that you could work remote, or maybe hybrid, go into the office a couple days a week, or travel and be able to work on the road. So, it's something to think about. But try to pay down that debt, get your college fees and grants and everything squared away. Take care of all of that, and then think about getting that new house and that new car. Because by the time you get to be in your mid to late 40s, if you haven't started investing yet, it might just be too late, because, well, I didn't really think about retirement or how I was going to pay for things, when I was done working, back in my 20s and late teens. You're going to live forever and your health is going to be great, no issues. But trust me, things change, and they change pretty quick. So you got to think about those things. But if you could invest, even if it's just $20 a week, and I would suggest investing weekly instead of saving up and putting it in once a month, because it does make a difference. But $20, $50, whatever you can afford, if you can have that automatically go in to your investment fund, whichever one you choose, that really adds up very quickly. And after 20, 25 years, you really wouldn't need to continue that, but you could. It wouldn't hurt, but you would have more than enough to live on once you retire. If you retire at 67, or even if you choose earlier at 62, with partial benefits. But get the investment started early. That would be number one. Get your education, graduate, get that degree, get that whatever diploma thing that you want. If you want to do community college, if you want to do like a career technology center, get some type of certification, because that's what employers look at. They don't really look at you could know everything, but if you don't have that piece of paper, man, it's going to be rough getting in that front door, and getting that job. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is nowadays. So, get the investment started, get those bills paid down, then think about settling down. If you want to travel, it would be a great time to do that. Go see the world, go see the U.S., whatever you want to do it while you're younger, while you can still get out. You don't have mobility issues, you don't have health issues, and get out and enjoy life, because life is so short. People don't really think about that, but man, I'll tell you what, it slips up on you. And you look back and you're like, man, I graduated high school 35, 36 years ago, and where did time go? Or you're going to be like, man, I was just 21 and now I'm 40, look what I've done, and I'm 40 years old already, so it really makes you think. But I don't want to drag this video out forever and try to tell you how to live your life, but man, there's a lot of things I've done wrong over my lifetime, and a lot of things I would change if I could. And things that you can't change, you just don't worry about. You just let it go. Make the best of every day, because every day may be your last. You just never know. Try to bring fulfillment to your life. Whatever that may be, whatever you may enjoy doing, just go big or go home, So anyway, I'm gonna get off here, but just wanted to share a few thoughts while I was driving here, and hopefully it helps someone get that education, start investing early, enjoy life daily. That's the three main things from this video to take home. So I appreciate your time. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one. Take care.